Hey, what's up, YouTube? Back again on this beautiful weekend. Just finished getting our shade netting up for the part of the garden that gets hit with the most heat during the summer. It's almost July, and that's when these things start to get burned up pretty bad. This is the first year that I've experimented with a shade cloth. I'm not 100% sure whether that's too much. I definitely don't feel like it needs to be any darker than that as far as the shade goes. If anything, it may need to get a little bit lighter. I believe this is 40% shade cloth. If anybody is more knowledgeable on that subject than me, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Again, guys, I'm no professional. This is just a hobby that I enjoy, so I definitely don't know it all, that's for sure. Anyways, I was getting ready to give this big forest a trim. These are all just seedlings from 6 years ago when I started this forest. It's got one big American beech there in the center, and the rest are all just American hornbeams. I think the people that are like me that live on the East Coast are just not aware of how good these American hornbeams are and how suitable they can be for bonsai. Forest is coming along nicely. Like I said, it's about 6 years old as a bonsai forest at this point. It's had, I think, 3 big cutbacks so far. You can see that the beech is pushing out its second spurt of growth, I guess you would say, for the season. So it's got some pretty long extensions now that are ready to come off of the tree. This thing starts to get really burn up pretty badly this time of year, just where it takes a beating from the sun, as you can see there. So we'll probably get rid of a few of those as well. Next year I'm going to work on shading this part of the garden too when it gets late in summer. As you can see, some of my maples just get burn up really bad. I had that one in a different part of the garden up until today. I lost a branch over here, which really sucks, but it just is what it is. So I put it in the sun hoping I could get some back buds on it, but that just did not happen. So it is what it is. Same thing with that. These were both air layers from about 3 years ago. That one too, lost that back branch, but these are just very, very young material as far as bonsai goes. Some of you remember the short I posted on this one like 3 or 4 weeks ago when it got a defoliation. As you can see, it's growing back nice and strong. We're letting a big leader grow there from the top to thicken the trunk up on it. Moved a couple trees around. This is the trident maple from a few weeks ago that we did a really hard leaf cut back. You can see how small I cut all the leaves in there just to get some more fine branching on this tree. It's just getting to the point in its life where it's getting a little bit leggy, so we try to open it up and hopefully get some buds back further on some of that branching to create more fine branching and more ramification. But that's definitely my nicest deciduous tree for sure. It's a 40-year-old, or right at 50 years old now, trident maple. Really, really nice tree. Anyways, yep, guys, that's what I'm out here doing today. Figured I'd share. I'll post a short hopefully later on tonight on that forest I'm working on this afternoon once it gets all cut back. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.